we're going to play around a little bit with microcosmic orbit meditation, or what's sometimes called the small heavenly orbit, or in Chinese it's zhōutiān. And it involves at some level moving qi or moving energy, or experiencing qi moving in the body, or just making believe there's something moving in the body that goes up the center line of the back of the body, down the front, between your legs, at the perineum, or what in Chinese is called the meeting point of yin. Goes up the back, down the front, up the back, down the front. But we're going to just play around with like a particular little, I don't know, technique to try to begin to feel it. So right now, find yourself in a comfortable, stable seat. You can close the eyes if you want, but don't do it just yet, because I'm going to be moving my hands to show you something. So what I'm going to invite you to do is, as you breathe in, just imagine that something is rising up inside the body from your perineum, where you're sitting, up to the crown point of your head. And as you breathe out, just imagine it's falling down. You might think of this like a wave of water, breathing in, and the wave rises somehow inside the body, just filling you up to the top of your head. Breathe out, that wave sinks down. And now begin to imagine having a little bit of resistance. You have to pull. So when you breathe in, somehow you're pulling with your intention inside the body, the crest of the wave, or I guess the top of the wave, until it crests at the crown point of the head on the inside. And as you breathe out, imagine you have to gently from the top somehow push the wave down. You're just going up and down inside the body, imagining that. So you're breathing in, imagine somehow the breath is pulling up. And as you breathe out, imagine the breath somehow is like a pair of hands inside the body, pushing down the top of this wave. Just stay with that a few minutes. Breathing in, the wave just rises up to the top. Breathing out, the wave gets pushed gently down to the bottom, inside the body. So breathe in, and you pull the wave up. And breathe out, you push the wave down. Now keep at that, but now we're going to add a little bit of front and back movement to what we're imagining or visualizing or experiencing. So as you breathe in, imagine the kind of wave inside the body sloshes toward the back of the body. And you're pulling it up, and somehow it's like in the back half of the body, running up along the back of the body to the top of the head. And it sort of arcs inside your skull and then begins to come down, and you push down with that imaginary pair of breath hands inside your body. But you're pushing it down along the front line very gently, but with some intention. And at the bottom, at the perineum, at the meeting point of yin, it sloshes toward the back, and you breathe in, and the wave rises up past the tailbone, the lumbar vertebrae, and up the back, up over the top of the head. And breathe out, push it down the front. So you're just playing with this kind of imaginary, somehow inertia-laden wave in the body. So you're going to breathe in, and you're just pulling this flow of water, this wave up inside the body, up the back line of the body, up over the top of the inside of your head. It begins to cascade down inside the front of your face. Your tongue is up to the roof of the mouth, and you breathe out, you push down the neck and the chest and the solar plexus and the navel, and past what we might euphemistically call your sexual center. I don't know if that's a euphemism or not, but down below the perineum where you're sitting. And it begins to curl up past the tailbone, breathing in, pulling the wave up the back, up over the top of the head, maybe following the top of the wave with the eyes inside, and breathing out, push the wave down the front. A few more times, breathing in, pull the wave up the back inside the body. Rolls up over the top of the inside of the head, like cresting, and begins to go down, pushing it down with the out breath. A few more times, breathing it in, pulling it up the back. Breathing out, pushing it down the front. 3 more times, breathing in, up the back, over the top of the head, breathing out, pushing it down the front. Breathing it in, pulling and guiding it up the back. Breathing it out, pushing it down the inside of the front of your body. 1 more time, breathing it in, all the way up the back. Breathing it out, pushing it down the front, and then just release the wave, release the image. If your eyes are closed, you can open the eyes and look around, and you know, that's it. Pretend like nothing happened. All right. See you next time. Thanks.